Benvenuti Italija. Ćemo ponovo. Benvenuti.
Hvala. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Moje ime je Massimiliano.
Moje ime je Alessandro.
Okay. And we don't speak Serbian. So
Ne
we will
pričamo
speak
srpski.
English, and thank you, Jelena, for translating.
Thank you.
We love sounds. We love every kind of sounds. And so we are always looking for sound. And today with you, we want to try to make sounds and also to see sounds.
Mi strašno volimo zvuk, tako da u našem svakidašnjem životu uvek pokušavamo da na različite moguće načine pronađemo zvuk, tako da danas sa vama ovde ćemo probati da sviramo, napravimo zvuk i da ga vidimo.
And how many of you play a musical instrument? Please raise your hand.
Koliko vas svira neki muzički instrument, nek podigne ruku.
Okay. Not so much. So for you, sorry, our excuses, because sometimes our sound are not really musical sounds.
Zato vam se izvinjavam jer neki od ovih zvuka i neće biti toliki muzikalni.
So let's start to play a kind of instrument, a straw. This is an ordinary drink straw. And usually we can think about a flute.
I sada ću pokušati da sviram ovu najobičniju slamčicu za piće koja podsjeća na flautu ili na frulu.
So let's try blowing.
Not works.
And not worse. Just blowing, it not worse. That's because nothing is vibrating. So sound always relating to vibration.
Kada duvam u nju samo, ništa ne možete da čujete jer ne događaju se nikakve vibracije. Da bi se proizveo zvuk, uvek mora i biti vibracija.
So let's try making something in vibrations. We need just 2 cuts.
Da bismo učinili da ova slamčica počne da vibrira, moramo da napravimo 2 mala reza na gornjem delu nje.
And other one. Okay. And let's try to blow again. Okay. Yes, a quite fun instrument. Yeah. This instrument has just 1 note, so it is not really a good instrument to play music.
Ovaj smešni instrument trenutno može da proizvede samo jednu notu, tako da i nije dovoljan da bismo svirali muziku.
So, do you have any idea how to produce any other note with this?
Jel imate neku ideju kako da proizvedem još neke note pomoću ovog instrumenta?
We can make holes. Okay, holes. Let's try to make a hole in the middle. Right here.
It's not simple to make a hole in the
Yeah.
straw.
Okay. And let's try again.
Probat ćemo sa izbušenom rupicom.
It's not the same.
Okay, so 1 hole, 2 different notes, and so on. We can put different holes in the tube of the straw and have a kind of flute. Well, actually, it is not a flute. It is more like a oboe. Do you know oboe, the instrument? Yeah. So
Kada
this is a.
izbušim rupicu, dobit ćemo 2 različite note, tako da ovaj muzički instrument sada podsjeća na obou. Da li znate šta je oboa?
So this could straw oboe. Okay. So what's happening if I cut the straw oboe exactly at all?
Šta će se desiti ako sad ovu slamčica obou presečem tačno na onom delu gde je rupica?
So, much or less the same sound. So, the shorter the straw, the higher the tune, the higher the pitch.
Što je kraća slamčica, to će zvuk biti viši.
Okay. We do different higher. lower note now?
A ako hoću dublji zvuk,
How can I have a low note?
kako da proizvedem da zvuk bude dosta dublji?
Any idea?
Neko ima ideju?
I have an idea.
Evo, Alessandro ima ideju.
I suppose if we have a long straw, we can produce a lower note.
Ako imamo neku slamčicu koja je dosta duža, možemo da napravimo dublji zvuk.
If we use a straw like this,
Kao, na primjer, ova slamčica.
we can produce a lower note.
Možemo napraviti dublji zvuk, to je nižu notu.
Let's try. Cut the hand like an arrow and then blow inside.
So, it's the same, so lower, lower, longer. And let's play a musical scale. For those of you that love scales, those of you that are musicians, let's play a musical scale.
Za vas koji ste muzičari, ajmo da proizvedemo jednu cijelu muzičku skalu.
Okay.
Hvala.
Okay.
Nijedan naučnik nije povređen u ovom eksperimentu.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so with this in mind, with these different tubes, we can
Znajući osobine toga da veličina slamčice utiče na ton zvuka,
play all together,
svi
like
možemo
we
da
were
sviramo.
a musical instrument.
Only one musical instrument, 100 people, only one musical instrument.
I
Not
napravit
strong,
ćemo
don't worry.
muzički instrument od svih vas ovde.
We have lots of tubes, and I show you how to play these tubes, and then we all play these tubes together.
Doneli smo vam ove tube i ja ću sada prvo da vam pokažem kako da ih koristite, a onda ćete vi moći sami da svirate.
So you will take with one hand, and with the other wide open, you hit like that.
Tuba u jednu ruku, drugom rukom otvorenim dlanom udarate na donji deo tube.
Different length of the tube, different note.
Drugačija dužina tube, druga nota.
Okay,
So,
we can start.
yes, we can distribute
Iako
to you,
može...
and then let's play.
The last tube will done. Okay. Now to play this extremely strange instrument, we must tune the instrument.
Okay, so let's tune this giant instrument.
Ajmo da isprobamo ovaj orkestar sada.
White tubes only.
Samo udaramo bele tube.
Okay? And
Samo bele.
adin, dva, tri.
Only white tube, okay.
The other please silent, the other tubes and the other mouse please
Ako svi
silent.
možemo samo da budemo tiši.
Okay? And now the red tubes only.
Crvene tube.
Okay, adin, dva, tri. Okay.
Only the red tube.
Samo crvene.
Okay, and now only the blue tubes.
Samo plave.
Very gentle, good. Okay, and now only the orange tubes.
Samo narančaste. Neko je vrlo
Okay.
energičan.
And now we miss, I think, the
The
yellow.
green.
Oh.
The
Samo
green
zelene.
tube.
Zelene.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't break your hand.
And I think
okay?
yellow are missing, so
Make
now
a hole in your hand. Yeah.
just the yellow ones. Please silence all the other.
Samo žute.
Dva, tri. Okay.
Okay.
You learn pretty fast. Okay, so we need
So
now the musical score. And so, please put the slide on.
yeah?
This will be your musical score, the sheet of your music. The sheet
A
of
ovo
your
su vaše note na osnovu kojih ćete svirati.
And to help those of you that are musicians, we can also put notes on it. So,
Note
Za
on.
muzičare,
Yeah.
evo i nota, vide se koje su, odgovaraju koje tubi.
okay. And
Every,
you will be directed by the maestro Alessandro. Okay?
Vi
Ok.
ste orkestar, a dirigent vam je majstor Alessandro.
the last important thing, when your color is light by the laser, make only one hit at the tube.
Kada vidite da vaš dirigent laserom na ekranu pokazuje vašu boju, udarite tubu samo jednom.
Only one time. Okay. Are you ready?
Spremni?
Yeah. Okay. Silent, please. 3,
Tišina.
2, 1.
Very
Okay.
good. So make
Bravo.
yourself an applause. Very good.
Good, good.
Dobro. Anyone get the tune?
Da
Anyone
li
know
neko
the music?
prepoznao ovu pesmu?
No one?
Never heard this music? Oh,
Nikada
good.
niste
Okay.
čuli ovu pesmu.
It's an Italian famous.
Music was When the Sun Go Marching In, an
Pesma je
American
kad
tune.
sveci umarširaju.
Okay. So let's try with another song. Okay. This one. Okay.
There is a new color, blue.
Sada
Ok.
se po prvi put pojavljuje plava boja, tako da plavi instrumenti, spremite se.
Okay. The note. Okay. Okay. Silent. 3, 2, 1.
Very
Okay,
good.
okay.
Very good. You're playing
Well
like
done.
a true instrument. I can hear clearly the notes and clearly the tune. Did you know this tune, this song?
Da li ste možda prepoznali ovu pesmu?
Okay.
Very
So we are
good.
ready for the last
Okay,
song.
so let's try with the last one.
Oh. It's-
You can.
Najkomplikovanija, ali i najprepoznatljivija pesmica za kraj.
all the colors are
Same.
present.
Okay.
Okay. Silent, please. 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful.
Okay. Wonderful.
It was a lullaby, so good night. No, please. Don't close your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank
thank
you.
you for your music, and now we will collect back the juice.
The
So
juice.
please put it
So-
down or give it to
Hvala na
someone.
muzici, sada ćemo pokupiti nazad ove tube.
We are ready to
In
look
this
in.
case, the vibrations of the air producing sound was in the shape of the tube.
Vibracija zvuka kroz vazduh je bilo u obliku tih tuba.
And so, vibration is what makes sound and is what makes sound travel. So, let's just take a look to vibrations and waves.
Dakle, vibracija je ono što i proizvodi zvuk i kako zvuk putuje kroz vazduh, tako da ajmo da pogledamo neke vibracije.
So please, this is a spring, like that, and please, with your hand, with your arms, move like a wave to show me how to produce a wave on this spring.
Ovo je jedna opruga i ako imate ideju kako će se na ovoj opruzi kreirati vibracije i pokretanje talasa, pokrećite tako talas rukom da mi pokažete kakav će izgledati.
So, like that, like that, like that, like that. So, move. Okay, there. Oh, funny movements there.
Like this? Like that?
Oh, this is very good. Okay.
Like a
Okay,
snake?
Let's try a couple. If I do like that with my hands, yes, some kind of wave are happening, yes. And actually, this is the wave, yes, of my hand, and most of like that, yeah, up and down. So let's try up and down. A hit,
Većina vas je
up and down
pokazala
here.
će ići gore dole, tako da sada ću vam pokazati kako to izgleda.
1, 2, 3. Okay. This is one wave traveling. And when the waves arrive to Alessandro, the waves came back to me.
Ovo je jedan talas koji putuje od mene do Alessandra i kada stigne do Alessandra on se vrati do mene.
Okay. So every single piece of this spring is not moving up, is not moving to Alessandro
And come back.
and to me, but it's moving just up and down, up and down. So this wave is an up and down wave, like that. We can produce several.
Nijedan kružić ove opruge se ne kreće od mene ka Alessandru, već samo ide gore dole.
Okay. But this is not the only way we can produce waves. There is another kind of waves.
Ovo nije jedini način kako možete proizvesti talase. Postoji još jedna vrsta talasa.
Let's take another spring.
Treba nam jedna veća opruga za to.
Okay. We can also move left and right, like that. I can compress a part of the spring and then release. Let's see what is happening.
Ako kompresujem jedan deo ove opruge, ona će se kretati levo-desno.
1, 2, 3. So now nothing is moving up and down. Just compress and release, compress and release, compress and release. And this is the way the sound travels in the air. It is compressing air and releasing the air. Compressing the air and releasing the air. And so,
Trenutno ništa ne ide gore-dole, već samo levo-desno kroz kompresiju i otpuštanje, kompresiju i otpuštanje. Tako upravo i zvuk putuje kroz vazduh. Kompresuje taj vazduh i zatim ga otpusti.
so if something is vibrating, and putting this kind of vibration on the air. Let's see an example.
Dakle, ako nešto vibrira, ono ispušta ovakve vibracije u vazduh. Ajme da pogledamo.
This is a rod, not a tube. It's
Ovo je
no
najobičnija metalna šipka, nije izdubljena, nema rupice.
And to play this strange musical instrument,
You need the rosin.
I need a powder.
Da
It
bih
is
svirao
rosin powder.
ovaj čudan instrument, potrebno je prvo da stavim puder na ruke.
I put some on my fingers. And I will slide my fingers on this rod.
Prvo ga premažem i onda prstima prelazim preko ove šipke.
Could be a very tiny sound, very. Did you hear anything?
Da li ste čuli nešto?
Nothing.
Did you hear anything? No. Okay. Could you hear anything?
Čujete sada?
I can't hear nothing of you. And okay. Very, very long sound. So once the vibration starts, it can last for a long time.
Kada jedna vibracija otpočne, ona može da traje veoma dugo.
So what is vibrating in here? It's vibrating like this, like that. Let's try to figure out.
Kako mislite da ova šipka vibrira? Na ovaj način, na onaj? Ajmo da otkrijemo.
the movement I make is this one, similar to the movement of string players on the
Chord.
you played it. on the string. So
Isti ovi pokreti i vibracije slični su gudačkim instrumentima.
let's try it again. And let's put let's try again in another way.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, so what do you think? What kind of vibration is on this rod?
Šta mislite, kakve vibracije se događaju na ovoj šipci?
Yeah. Let me see with your hand. So please move your hand if you think a particular movement like that.
Rukama mi pokažite kako mislite da ova šipka vibrira, to jest kako se ona pomera.
It was a heart. Was that? Okay, so please move your hands to. Okay. Okay. So this is actually the movement. When Alessandro put the glass, the plastic cup, a very noisy sound started because in a very small space the rod is vibrating like that. And not like that. So it's a kind of compression and release air. This compression and release wave. The same of the sound in air.
Mogla sam da otkrijem kako ova šipka vibrira, tako što kada sam stavio onu čašu na njen kraj, kako je šipka udarila u čašu, mogla sam da otkrijem da se vibracije u stvari kreću tako levo-desno. Dakle, to je isti onaj kompresujući i otpuštajući talas koji ste moželi da vidite prethodno.
The vibration is very, very small. We cannot see with our eyes. So, let's try to change the prop and making the vibration visible with eyes.
Pošto su vibracije jako male, mi ih ne možemo videti i zato imamo ovaj specijalni muzički instrument gde ćemo pokušati da vidimo zvučni talas.
With this metal plate.
I invite our cameraman, please, Vanya, come on the stage.
Treba nam
to let us
kamerman
do-
jedan na bini da dođe da vam prikaže kako će se to kretati, taj talas.
First, let's hear the kind of sound of this strange instrument.
You can hear the sound.
Možete čuti zvuk ovog čudnog muzičkog instrumenta.
Okay. But we can see the waves on the plate.
Ali trenutno mi ne možemo videti talase na ovoj ploči.
Put some sand.
A ako
On-
stavimo neki pesak na nju,
Okay. And now play again. Okay.
The sand moved, and picture this beautiful shape. So, what's happening in this shape? Sand is placed in this line, and these curves. So, which part of this plate was vibrating the most?
kako je ploča vibrirala, tako se i pesak na njoj pomerao, kao što možete vidjeti iz ovog čudnog oblika koji je on stvorio ove slike. I sada bih žela da vas pitam šta vi mislite, gdje je tačno ploča najviše vibrirala? Neko ima neku ideju gdje je ploča najviše vibrirala? Tamo gdje ima peska ili tamo gdje nema peska? Where there's no sand, the plate vibrated the most.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Imagine a big wave on the floor, and some parts are vibrating the most. Those are there, up, and jumping and placing and falling just where the floor is not moving. So in the end of the big earthquake, you all will on the line where the ground did not move. And so here the same. The particular thing is that this shape represents exactly the note of this change the shape, if we change the material, if we change the way of playing it, the shape of the sand could change. And we can get many, many, many different.
Kada bismo zamislili da je cijela ova prostorija i ovaj pod jedan zvučni talas i da se u stvari dešava sa vama ono što se dešavalo sa ovim peskom, svi vi biste se mrdali kroz prostoriju, leteli biste i završili biste na onom delu gde je bilo najviše peska, to jest na mestu gde ploča nije vibrirala. Ovakve ploče mogu da proizvedu različite note i različite zvuke. Kada bismo promenili ploču i njen materijal, dobili bismo različitu notu.
So, we cannot directly see with our eyes the vibration because it's very tiny and very fast.
Golim okom ne možemo videti samu vibraciju jer je veoma mala i vrlo brza.
But we can see the effects on other things.
Ali vidimo njene efekte po druge stvari.
I will show now you another way to look and to see waves producing sound, or waves related to sound.
Sada ću vam pokazati još jedan način na koji možete videti zvučne talase koji se kreiraju, to jest da ih vizualizujemo.
It's a carton cone, and I placed a balloon on it.
Ovo je kartonska kupa koju sam zatvorio balonom sa jedne strane.
And on the balloon I placed a little piece of mirror.
I na balon sam stavio jedno malo ogledalce.
So I will play it with my voice.
Sviraću je.
And when I play it in here, the balloon is vibrating and the mirror also is vibrating.
Kada pričamo o ovu kupu, vazduh vibrira i samim tim zavibrira i to ogledalce.
So what will happen if I place a laser beam on the mirror?
Dakle, šta će se desiti ako uperim mali laser u ovo ogledalce?
Laser will be reflected.
On se reflektuje na ovaj ekran.
And
Možemo crni ekran ponovo, hvala.
And we can see how the laser is moving in the end.
I možemo vidjeti pokretanje lasera kako ga vibrira zvuk.
Let's try. So every note, every pitch, every tune. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, I will make for you some.
Za osobu koja je vikala, on će napraviti jedan ovaj instrument.
It's a legal way to scream. Every kind of note I made with my voice has a visual representation that is exactly telling us how this is vibrating in space.
Svaka nota koju sam napravio je mogla vizualno da se vidi na ekranu kroz to kako je taj zvuk putovao kroz vazduh.
Okay. So, let's go take a look to a kind of illusion related to sound and seeing the sound. We have water in this tank.
U ovom kanisteru imamo vodu.
And the water came down from this nozzle.
Voda curi kroz ovo crevo.
And the nozzle is attached to a loudspeaker.
A crevo je zalepljeno za jedan zvučnik.
This loudspeaker is to produce very low sound.
Ovaj zvučnik je takav da nam proizvodi veoma nizak zvuk, to jest dubok.
Let's test the sound. So, please silence and we switch the loudspeaker on with a tone of 25 Hz.
Uključili smo ovaj zvučnik na veoma nizak zvuk, to jest 25 Hz.
So, please silence and listen.
Are you ready? Play.
Can you hear any sound?
Da li čujete nešto?
No.
No.
Exactly. Maybe in the first row can, but it is a very low sound. 25 Hz means that the loudspeaker pushes 25 times per second.
Ovaj zvuk je veoma nizak, zato ga mi prosto i ne možemo čuti. 25 Hz znači to da ovaj zvučnik prosto na neki način udari 25 puta u sekundi u ovo crevo.
Now, let's watch the second instrument for this experiment.
A druga stvar koja nam je potrebna za ovaj eksperiment je jedna najobičnija filmska kamera.
A camera, a normal video camera, projecting live behind me. Let's test.
Sve što vidimo uživo, ništa nije prethodno snimljeno.
Let's test. It should be me there. It's
Ćao!
me. Ciao. Oh, wait, maybe like that. Okay, this is Jelena. Ciao. This is Alessandro. And this is me. Okay, and this is you. Yes. In the dark. Okay, give you hello. Okay, it's you. And
Okay.
let's see what is happening filming just the water coming down.
Da
The
se
loudspeakers
vidimo.
off.
Da vidimo kako to izgleda kada voda samo teče, a zvučnik je ugašen.
Okay, so this is the flow of water. Ordinary flow of water.
Kao što vidite, ovo je najobičniji tok vode.
Okay. And now let's switch the loudspeaker on. So silence and 1, 2, 3.
A kada uključimo zvučnik,
Oh, wait. Okay, and here.
There is something strange.
jel da je čudno?
Let's switch. Fun. Yes, different. Let's switch off the loudspeaker.
A kada isključimo zvučnik, ponovo je to normalan tok vode.
Off and on
On
again.
and again.
So, which shape the water flow in?
Na što vas podsjeća ovaj oblik? I'm hearing another snake. Zmija, šta je još pored zmije? DNA. DNA again. DNA and snakes.
DNA.
DNA.
Yes, a double helix, a double spiral.
Dupla spirala. Dupli helix.
Exactly. Let's try to change a bit the frequency of the loudspeaker.
A kada promenimo frekvenciju za malo,
Now we are at 25. Now we pass to 26.
sada imamo 26 Hz
And it seems the water is flowing very slow.
i može da nam se učini da voda teče veoma polako.
27.
27,
Now 25. So
a sada na
freeze the
25.
water.
At 25, water is freezed. And go
We can
for
pass to 44.
Na 25 Hz čini nam se da se voda zaustavila u vremenu i prostoru, a na 24
There's something
Hz
strange?
može da nam se učini da se voda vraća nazad u crevo.
and so water seems to get in the tank. The water is moving at 25 times per second.
Ovo je jedna iluzija, tako što koristimo činjenicu da kamera snima 25 slika u sekundi, mi puštamo da se voda pomera 25 puta u sekundi.
But we are picturing 25 times per second. So we shoot one photo just when the water is in one point. And then the water moves and then come back. And we shoot the second frame in the second. And then again, moves and come back. And then we shoot the frame when it exactly is in the same point. So at the end, for the eye of the camera, we see just the water in the same position. But the water moved. And the way water moved is the way of the loudspeaker. So So we can see in water the shape of a 25 hertz note, a very low note. But so, once again, we could say to have seen a sound.
Iluzija je u tome što ako koristimo kameru koja snima 25 sličica u sekundi, a voda teče u 25 pomeranja u istoj toj sekundi, desit će se da kamera snimi sliku dok voda stoji na jednom mestu, voda će isteći i ponovo će se slikati slika dok je voda na onom prvom mestu. Zato nama se čini, kada gledamo na ekranu, taj snimak da se voda ne pomera, već da stoji u vremenu i prostoru.
Okay, we are ready.
So now we are ready for our final, last experiment for this show. And once again, we will see a sound.
Spremni smo za posljednji eksperiment ovog šova i ponovo ćemo moći da vidimo zvuk.
We have a long tube,
This is a
long
2
metal tube,
meters metal tube
2 metra dugačka metalna tuba
and 100 tiny holes.
i oko 100 malih rupica po njoj.
So, in this place we have many holes. And we can connect a loudspeaker with another tube to put on it.
Ovu tubu povezujemo sa zvučnikom.
So we can put sound into the tube. We can put air moving with the sound.
Tako da u ovu tubu samim tim možemo smestiti zvuk, to jest vazduh koji se sa njim pomera.
but first we put a balloon to top the tube.
Prvo zatvorimo tubu s jedne strane opet balonom.
Okay, now we are ready for the loudspeaker. Plug the cable. Okay,
So when the sound is inside the tube, waves in air will start to compress and expand air.
Kada je zvuk u tubi, ponovo će se desiti isti oni talasi, kompresovanje i otpuštanje.
okay, but also inside the tube we'll put flammable gas.
Ali postoji još nešto u ovoj tubi, a to je propanski gas. I on je vrlo zapaljiv.
Propane, yes. We wait a moment to fill the tube.
Tuba se sada puni zapaljivim propanskim gasom.
Test propane.
Test.
Good.
Jel miriše lepo? Does it smell nice, guys?
Okay, we are.
Okay.
Okay, so please lights down.
Svetlo ugasimo.
Okay, and no sound. The flames are all the same height.
Kada nema zvuka, svi plamičci su iste visine.
Let's try to put in the first tone.
Prvi ton.
And a shape appears on flames.
I pojavlja se oblik na ovim plamenovima.
Wave.
Talas.
It's 466.
This is a frequency of
466.
We can see 1, 2, 3, and 4 waves, much or less.
Ovo je frekvencija 460 Hz i možemo vidjeti 4 talasa.
Change to 566.
500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pojačali smo za 100 Hz i sada vidimo 6 talasa.
And now another 100.
Za još 100 Hz, znači ovo je sada 660 Hz.
So the higher the tune, the higher the number of waves in the same length.
Znači što je viša frekvencija, to je što je viši zvuk, to ćemo imati više talasa.
So this is the shape of the sound. And we can see it by the flame, but it's the sound that is ruling the shape of the gas.
Znači, ovaj oblik koji možete vidjeti na ovoj cevi je u stvari oblik zvuka i mi ga možemo vidjeti tako što se zvuk kreće kroz cev.
And this is because the air is expanding and compressing, creating different flows from the holes.
To je zato što se vazduh kompresuje i otpušta i na taj način izlazi iz rupica na drugačiji način.
So once again, we can see sounds.
I ovo je još jedan eksperimenta kako možemo da vidimo zvuk.
Okay. And now to say you hello, put some music on it.
A sada da bismo se oprostili od vas, pustit ćemo vam jednu pesmu.
And let's see with fire the sound. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your attention. See you and enjoy this festival.
Yes. And thank you, Yelena, for your translation, and thank you, guys, for all the
Your
help.
attention.
Go further looking for your sounds